We can and must realign our international financing framework to provide us with a strong fighting chance in the war against climate change. What I propose is neither wishful nor unheard of in terms of nature, scope, or speed of necessary change. Existing financial system, which has been in place for 78 years, and I'm talking about the international multilateral financial system that exists today, it was crafted out of a series of meetings that took place in a small town called Bretton Woods in the United States over the course of only 1 month. It just took 1 month for us to come up with a financial architecture that exists today in July 1945. Let me give you another example. In 1989, after the fall of the Berlin Wall, it took European leaders only 6 months to set up the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. More recently, another example. In June 2022, less than 4 months after the beginning of the war in Ukraine, Germany modified its fundamental law to enable it to raise $110 billion to strengthen its defense in a matter of days. These serious crises were addressed through quick, resolute action by determined leaders. This is evidence of what can be done when stakes are high enough. The stakes have never been higher now in the existential crisis that is climate change. There is no reason why setting up appropriate financial mechanisms should take any longer. Between now and COP28, we have more time than we need to design and implement a new architecture of international development financing institution that is responsive to the urgent needs of our moment. Effective climate action, which depends on decarbonizing global manufacturing and greening global industrialization, which in turn also relies on the actualization of a greater role for Global South and Africa, is a social justice moment that must not be wasted. I encourage us to remain focused, be more determined, and inspired to use this momentous forum for social dialogue to make social justice for all a reality by making our existential crisis, the unprecedented and unrepresented regions of the world, and the entire community of the unemployed visible and relevant to our discussion. Social justice for all is a matter that we cannot afford to neglect, underrate, or avoid. On this grand global stage, at this momentous summit, we are at the right place and at the right time. What remains is for us to rally strong and make a collective resolution to do the right thing. For this moment, right refers to our decision, its timing, and expeditious implementation. The right decision must effectively respond to the existential emergency confronting us and must fully take into account the 5 social justice moments I have outlined: unemployment, the unemployed, opportunities in just transition, and new age digital economy, climate action, and the overdue reform of international financial architecture. I thank you.